Is it enough?
I tell you, at these kind of races, I'm a nervous wreck. They tear me up.
I think, again, this just goes to the skill of Kurt Busch, being able to do that. And it doesn't even look like he's bobbling at all. He's barely losing any lap time. You know, the engineering staff calculating this, doing an awesome job as well. Amazing.
Let's listen in.
Just keep David. We'll flip the switch with one to go. Copy that.
It's the audio of the 41, Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch he's doing his job. He's doing all he can to win this race. If it runs out of gas, he can't do anything about it.
Where this gets really tricky is for Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's got the two coming fast, not saving fuel. He's trying to save fuel to make it to the end, but also he doesn't want to let that two get ahead of him.
And here's the problem for the two drivers who have not yet won. If they run out of gas, there's 25 cars on the lead lap. It's going to be a horrible points day. You got a good chance here of being 0 to 0.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes you got to take these risks to make it into the chase or lock yourself into the chase. You just have to weigh it out. Is it worth it?
But if the two gets around the 88, now if the 88 does run out of gas, I mean, that's just misery right there.
Well, think about this, right? They're trying to get a win to lock themselves in the chase. They fall back a little bit in points. If they don't finish this race, it's going to also be a big hit in the points.
Yes. 2 to go. Keselowski is there for second place.
It's the worst place Dale Jr. could be in. I mean, he's got the two breathing down it. If the two gets by him, now all this strategy, if he runs out of gas or he makes it even, and the two gets ahead of him, all for naught.
Oh, I thought he wiggled. Right there off of turn 1.
Brad's working on him, man. He's working on him hard.
3.5 miles to go.
Coming to the white flag.
I was going to say, the best thing for Kurt Busch is this battle here for second. This last lap's.
Yeah, he's opened up his lead now to 1.5 seconds. The white flag will wave. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
If you run out now, Mike, you can't make it back. You can't coast all the way around this racetrack.
We don't know if he's out of gas because we can't hear the engine.
So pull to the back straightaway.
I tell you, if he does make it, it's masterful teamwork.
He has to take a lot of credit for making it.
Absolutely. Yeah, what did he say the other day in the pre-race? He's A-. They've been performing well, but not getting the final results. He makes it through this last corner. It's an A+.
I think he's going to make it.
Keselowski looks high on Earnhardt. For second place, Kurt Busch rounds off the corner.
He made it.
He can make it from here. Kurt Busch wins at Pocono. His 28th Sprint Cup win.
Nice job, crew chief.
Johnny Klausman.
Johnny Gunslinger. I like that.
How about that? First time on the box as a crew chief, and you get a win.
He becomes the first driver to win with an interim crew chief since Matt Kenseth at Darlington in 2013.
Thank you, guys. Job well done. Job well done.
And nobody ran out again.
These crew chiefs, they're messing with us. They're messing with one another on pit road, I think.
But, Mike, that is a team effort. That is the driver, the crew, everybody did their job.
I'm corrected. Jamie McMurray ran out of gas on the final lap and lost 3 spots at the flag.
Now, if Kurt Busch comes over here and does a big burnout, I'm going to go down the garage area next week and have a talk with some of these guys trying to play games with us.
Well, at the scene of Stewart-Haas Racing's first Cup win by that man, Tony Stewart, in the 14, this is their 32nd Sprint Cup win and their second of the year. 4th Chevrolet win of 2016. 3rd time that Kurt Busch will find victory lane at the Tricky Triangle. August 07, his last win here. flag is today's Sunoco fueling victory. What a performance to come off that last restart and be told we're 2 laps short. And to win it.
There's that burnout I was talking
Here
about.
we go. Looping that thing.
Wasn't Friday National Donut Day?
Now you're just showing off, Kurt.
Jeff, I have to say this. Those guys tell us everything we know. They just don't tell us everything they know.
Finally ran out. No?
Nice
No,
crowd
not yet.
for a Monday. As Kurt Busch has plenty left in the tank to light him up.
Goodness. You didn't even need to spend all that effort clutching it down into turn 1.
And a big thank you to our Fox technical crew who loses a day off this week. They've got to get this race in the bank and then pack it up and race to Michigan.
Looks like he's at the NHRA race with all these burnouts.
And NHRA is coming up next from Epping, New Hampshire, the New England Nationals. Here's Matt.
More laps today led by Chase Elliott than in the previous 18 races coming into Pocono. So what are you going to leave here today as the biggest positive?
Man, I don't know. I feel like we had a car that could do it today, and I wish I had been just a little more patient behind Dale. I felt like I made a big mistake there in the tunnel, and it gave Kurt a big run. So biggest thing is just learn and just be really proud that we had a super fast car, a car that could lead all day, and a group of guys that are willing to fight to try to get a victory lane.
Thanks, Jason.
This Sunday we'll be on FS1 from Michigan International Speedway. Saturday the Xfinity race with Dale Earnhardt Jr., the guest analyst, and then